Guardhelm.
I hear
Allow us
shouting.
peace in this
Someone
plane
needs
and
help.
beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Dirty 20, hell yeah.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
I'm trapped!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Can't move. Stop wasting time.
In here! Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's get out of the burning building, guys.
Fresh air. At last. You honor your clan, sir. I'm in your debt.
Councillor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
Not the drow.
Gauntlet, report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. May I trust you'll see it through? A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. I will seek reinforcements
Sit
and
down,
join
buddy
you when
Roo.
I can. Fist, to work.
Ooh.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Hi, Bubs. Yeah, it's going. Buddy Roo's just chilling on my rug.
Yeah, he's been good.
For the most part.
Good. Surprised he hasn't tried to eat anything yet.
He's been gnawing on my slippers, but he's not very good at it.
Excellent armor.
Sounds about right.
Joundcraft, of course.
And, I held him like a baby
much
for a
mention.
bit.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Sounds about right.
So I'm gonna clip that later because it was adorable.
location. Because that's very cute. He's just a potato.
How's work going?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like decently slow, so I'm just chilling.
At least it's not super crazy.
Yeah, like literally, but it's so quiet
Seems
in there.
almost too big
So I
to
just have
take
my
flight.
AirPod in, like trying to stay awake. I've been eating fucking like chips and hummus
Yeah.
the entire time because like you know it's so quiet. And like I just start to fall asleep. I just zone out.
Yeah.
And it's freaking cold in there. So I'm just sitting like bundled up in my chair.
Yeah, that usually makes it worse.
But you know what's weird? They have the heater on in the break room, but not for the office.
You'd think they'd have that flipped.
Listen. So like it is significantly colder in like on the floor than it is like either downstairs or in the break room.
That's weird. That's a weird setup.
Feel the difference.
Then keep looking.
I'm fucking freezing.
I'm sorry, bub.
You sort of fight.
Very tired.
I know, bub.
Did you put the gate up or is your door just closed?
No, I moved the gate. It didn't take very long.
Okay, good.
Like, I barely adjusted it. It's the same door frame, so it's just a minor adjustment back and forth.
So it's gonna be easy, like, to move that.
Mhm.
I wonder if you should do that when you work. And just bring his, like, bed or something in there.
Probably. That's what I'll probably start doing next week.
Ooh, I also need to wash his bed because...
It's gross. Yeah.
Behold, the dance of death. Have to keep going.
Oh, it's an aggressive airplane.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna take him in the room for a bit, because I can do a lot of homework on your laptop.
And, oh, I don't know if the laptop is charged, but the charger's still over there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. When I go in there, I'll plug it in, hang out with him for a bit, and then use it.
Okay. I'm gonna get back inside, babe.
Okay, you have you?
Never a dull moment.
I love you.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
No choice but to keep going. Open up. Another day, another fight.
You picked a fight.
Nothing important is ever easy. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Darling! Can't even catch my breath.
Best be on my way.
Get rid of all these fucking goblins.
Lads, for the love of all the...
Drop the act. Just let her go.
You there!
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well...
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone
But it's
looking for
not
the
the same.
hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a...
But...
Not a chance. We get...
Okay, good luck with that.
Its nest must be nearby.
Let's go get the owlbear.
That took the edge off.
Let's have a look. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Hell yeah.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
No, gonna need that, gonna need that spearhead.
I won't give in. A beautiful.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm not gonna fight the cub. Solo fighter.
Torment!
Bubble time.
What now?
Behold the dance of death.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless.
Where was that's the name? Oh, there it is.
What's in here?
And then take all these.
Should mind my step. Looks like a shrine to Saluna. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. Something over there. A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Hell yeah.
Seems simple enough. Might be useful.
Okay. And I need to go west.
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I need a quick word.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham! Look. Down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way.
Okay.
Alone.
That's rude.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that.
This is your last...
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then our queen watches us. Fail her at...
You'd have to be a fool to pick a fight with that lot. Best to keep...
Don't want to fight that dragon or any of them. Do you think? Yeah, I know better.
One horn! The stink of Avernus! Advocatus Diaboli!
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil! I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
She's effective.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart at Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! You really are no devil.
Ah.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough...
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time. Until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting? No, this is no drow plot. His absence alone will... He could lead, all the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just... You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And it means that a reckoning, one night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you're not in any danger.
I think eventually I'm going to switch out these hirelings for characters again. But not quite yet. I'm gonna get some more armor first. That way when I do bring them into the party, I can equip them.
No traps, please.
And if I remember right, it was through the priestess's room.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to...
Damn it.
Still on my feet.
Blood comes easy these days. I'm coming for you.
Survival is all that matters.
And you're just gonna bomb kill her. Ow.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Where do I go from here?
Alright.
Where do I go from here?
Wow.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Blood comes easy these days.
I feel like a menace. Come on.
With haste. Bet that will fit in my pack.
What's this do? Oh, sweet mystery stuff.
Something over there.
Okay, I don't feel like sitting here forever, so I'm just gonna pull up what I need to do for this one. Okay, make sure north is facing the right way. So it's top, left, right twice, bottom 3 times, and left twice.
This goes... We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Let's see what this does.
Better than nothing.
Ta-da, we're going into the Underdark.
My, what manner of place is this?
Oh, it's Satan.
A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Alright, Raphael, calm down.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. You wound my honor. Consider me a peer for your vice. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
God, that shit's bright.
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake. Enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Shut the fuck up.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
God, you're lame, Reverend.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
No, it's not.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles.
Aww.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What's hiding here?
Okay.
Right tool will do the trick.
That's a pretty good helmet for Pally. Okay. Alright, well that's going to end it for today. Anybody stop by, thank you. And we'll play more later.